I've been talking the whole time and it wasn't recording. That's crazy. Can you hear me? Yeah. Basically, in the gist of what I just said, I got my two coordinators tactician. I got to max out mine, and I want to get elite recruiter if possible, but the next route is architect. That's basically what I said with all that. So now I did the off season so far with the transfer portal. I only have one 5-star total, I believe, maybe two, but I need at least five. If I get at least five, I can get a top five recruiting class. I needed 2 years, so it's a process for that. So I want to unlock elite recruiter. So if I do have extra points, I can go that route and go get a couple elite recruiters and get that done. But we're on training. Got to get these guys up, see what we got. Pass blocking up. Eyeball, something in mind. He is a junior. And kind of want to go. I don't really like play action, but I can go this route. There we go. All right. So I'm hoping that he doesn't go to the draft next year, but he might, because then I could use him one more year. This guy I think is a 3-star. Yeah, he's a damn 2-star. Yeah, he's caca poo poo, but he's got 40 points to use. So, and usually with these guys that are going to be backups that I don't put in, I don't worry about their physicals. I just try to get their overall up. So he'll be 87, boosted up to 92. That's wild. Let's see, what is his coach prestige? Shit, I might just start this guy here. If he stays at a 92, that way I could make sure I have him for next year. But we'll see. Another 3-star. I mean, these guys are good. If you can have a 3-star, even that 2-star was a normal. He got up to a 92 or 87, but he got up to 92. All right, we'll see. Who else we got here? I think I said I was gonna redshirt him. I was gonna redshirt him, use him, redshirt him. So let's see, because these are normal guys. I might just let these two go, redshirt him. Well, hold on. Yeah, redshirt him. Use him next year as a redshirt junior. He'll be a redshirt junior, but then he'll go to the draft, and then he'll be a senior, and then I can have yeah, okay. All right, we're starting to understand some shit that I want to do. Okay, outside shield. Yeah, yeah. So 83 should be good. Let's see. He went up to 90 overall. I think the starters get a bigger boost than the backups. That's what I'm looking at. But he's got a 6-point boost right here. He wants playing time. Hmm. Shit. You know what? Hey, I'll redshirt him. Then if I have to, give him some more NIL. That's what I'm gonna do. And this is a raw strength guy, right? Yeah, raw strength. Let's get this. There we go. Get your physicals up. There we go. Yeah. So next season, I'll get your run block and your pass block up, and after that, we'll max out this power, get your run block, pass block up, and then IQ. He's elite though. God, man. All right, you're elite, bro. So we got to do your power. See, with these elite guys, you gotta watch because they'll go up so damn fast. Let me see. What is he? Does he need acceleration? Acceleration. Let me see acceleration. He needs 20 there. Okay. They'll get so much points that they'll go up so damn fast that you gotta start them. Coach Prestige is good. Like so, by the time he gets up there and he's playing in 2 years, bro, so he's already past him. But see, he's a 77 and he went up six. He's an 83. He didn't go up any. So this guy, he's a redshirt sophomore. I'll probably lose him after this year. Let's see what physicals I can get him. Outside shield. That freaking 82 points, bro. That's ridiculous. He's got so much points, bro. It's like I don't want to lose him. So I'll just use it with power. Yeah, see, I don't want to lose him. Because if I would have leveled him up, it could. Man, he's already he's a 91, bro. I didn't use his points and he's still a 91. Jesus Christ, man. This dude. This dude right here. Quickness up. It'll work. So just make him really quick, I guess. All right, right guard. Junior. I need him. I brought him back, but I need him to go now. Gotta go. I mean, that's power, but get it up. But impact block to go up. Yeah, all right, he's good. Yeah, he's good. And then he's a junior. I'm gonna redshirt him. Star. Power. Power. I think it's playing style. Improve pass blocking. I think he's well rounded. Inside. There we go. Yeah, so he should be good. 85. Redshirt him. Should be fine. Star, yeah. So I'm gonna lose him. Troop. Go to draft. Get him for next year. Redshirt junior. I don't even have to redshirt him. I will, but I don't have to because I'm gonna use him next year, even if he's a senior. This guy. Let's see how far he goes up. Oh shoot, did the wrong one. Got a normal sophomore, normal dev. What is he? A 3 star or 2 star? 3 star. See, a lot of these 3 stars were from Boise already, or my first couple years of recruiting when I had to just get some 3 stars. So a lot of these guys are just gonna be leftovers of what I need to just get rid of, so I can get some 4 stars and 5 stars on the roster. Like this guy, I could let him go if I need to. All right, right tackle. He's 85, 78 star impact. I'll probably lose him after this year, but we'll see. I'm gonna do his physicals first. Try to keep him down as much as possible. We'll do his power. Hopefully, I can keep him one more year. Only 86, but he's a 90 overall. So if I can keep him one more year, that'll be perfect. Another 3 star. Just want to boost him up as high as I can. IQ is great, but I kind of need run blocking up. Championship contender, pro potential. Well, if I can get him to do something good, I can have him for next year. Just trying to get this overall up as high as possible. Overall doesn't go up on a pass blocker when you're trying to do run block. All right, left in. He went up to a star. He said, "Coach, I'm not an impact. I'm a star player. Treat me like it." All right, well, I can't. I guess I could do quickness one. Give you at least quick jump. Is he a senior? He's a junior. Get it, man. You a junior, bro. Yeah, you a junior. Let's see if we can get you one more year. I'm all for one more year. Are you? Probably not. Yeah, I can see after this pass, they made a IQ and awareness is gonna be lowered to get them at a higher stat. So IQ is gonna be one all the way up to like 80 something. What is he? He's an impact championship contender. He's a junior. What is he? 88 speed. Get it. Let's just do it. Let's do it. Let's do it, guys. Let's get his quick jump up. Bro, maxed it out. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get his power moves up because he needs to be a little stronger. He needs to hit the weight room, and then we'll do one more for IQ. If he comes back, cool. But if not, I got this guy right behind, so I'm good. Hey, now look, elite. Come on, come on. And you didn't think that I was gonna boost up his freaking speed, man? Come on, bro. That's all I'm doing for him. Championship contender. He's elite, and he's a freshman. Get out of here, bro. I'm gonna boost up his speed next year too. He's gonna be like a 95 speed in. Like that's ridiculous. It's faster than some of my corners, bro. He's a 93 speed left in, 6'6", 284 running a 4.3, 4.27, 4.28. Come on now. That's ridiculous. Jadeveon Clowney signing, bro. What is he, power rusher? He's a power rusher. I should have switched him over. All right, well, he's a power rusher, so let's just see if we can get him to 90. Yeah, please get those. Let's see if we get him 90. There we go. Get him out of here. Coach, we need to see him in the draft. He's a junior? Yeah, he's a junior. Yeah, I need him gone. And I'm gonna have him right behind, baby. You know what I'm saying? Since I can't hold points like last year, I try to just get the highest that I can do when they're not gonna. So if they're not gonna play this year, like okay, this guy here, the sophomore, I have Merrick at a 92 overall, 90 without the boost. And then I got Aguilar here. He's an elite. He's an elite. I know I'm gonna use him this year. He's gonna go to the draft. So for Aguilar here, I really want to focus on getting his physicals up because I don't want his overall to go too high. If his overall goes too high, then that pro potential deal breaker turns into playing time. And then I got to give him 400 NIL and it just gets too expensive. So I'll go here to physical, see what I can boost up. I'll boost up whatever I can. Because I mean, even with recuperation, giving him recuperation is only going to help him. It's only going to help him. That's it. Now, I got 28 points. I need to figure out what I can do to level him up, but not for what I want, but not too much. So I just did his thing. There we go. I just did his um, run stopping and could do his tackling. So now he only has 15 points. Power is not an issue right now because it's 20. I could do IQ, but then I'll probably get him up to close to 87. I want something that I'm going to level him up and he's not going to go up. So finesse moves seems to be the move, but I'll go power. Let's see if I can do power. Yeah, okay. So power is good. I want to keep him under a 85. Okay, perfect. Under 85 is perfect as a backup. And then next year, when he's starting, I'm going to boost him up as much as I can. And I got two normals here. Normal dev traits. He wants playing time, bro. You're 75. Get out of here. What is he, a 3-star? No, he's a 4-star. See, now for him, I won't do any physicals because I want to change him next year. Even though he has that, I'm gonna change him next year on the position change to get his quickness up. So for me, for him, I'll do one power, and then the rest will be run stopping, and then one IQ. There we go. Keep him at 78. Even though power doesn't matter for my speed rushers, I don't want him to go up too high where I have to pay him more on the NIL route. So again, quickness here, cool. Can't do a power. I'll do Run stopping. There you go. Okay, so then I'll switch him as well so that I can unlock the caps on the quickness and get him up. All right, D tackles. We need power, strength, run stopping, all that stuff up. He's an 84. Is he a 3-star? He's a 4-star. He got all new caps. Ooh, that's ridiculous. All right, let's go ahead and do this. I got 15 left. Let me see. It's going to a pass rushing, I guess. IQ? Man, I wish I could have got him up to a 90. He's my best D tackle. He's only a normal dev. That's why he has all those caps. He's a normal dev. What is he? Sophomore? He's only 79. Go power. The rest will go around stopping. Let me see. Any physicals up? Why not? Why not? I don't need his quickness up. Man, you in the trenches. I don't need your quickness up. All right, so 86. He'll probably be my number one guy. Yeah, in 89. Hopefully he stays. Let's see what we can get this guy up to. My third string, yeah, I gotta get your strength up. See, and I want to get his strength up even more, so I can get grip break up. I think it's what else does strength? Hit power and jumping. So hit power. Really, it's just grip breaker. I want that done because I want to be able to break the line's grip and get into the backfield as quick as possible. And let me see, power moves and block shedding. So run stopping. All right, yeah, that's fine. 81's fine. Again, he's a sophomore, so he'll be a junior next year, and he'll be starting. Shit, these two guys might leave. We'll see. Star power. Yeah, he's gonna be one of my good guys in a couple years. Uh-huh. All I look for is pure power. Pure power. Playing time, bro. You're normal. There's no way. So I'm gonna move him, change his position. Bruh, I can't do it. How do you have your jersey like that and you're a normal? There we go. Again, I'm gonna change his position so I can get his strength up. So I don't like having 90 strength D tackles after I can train them up. They need to have more than that. The goal is 95 plus. Here we go. So playing time, but you're a junior, bro. I hate it when there's junior 3-stars that want playing time. When I have a 4-star that's better than them that wants playing time, it's like I don't know what you want me to do, bro. I got his speed up one, but I want to get his tackling up. His tackling's up to 90. Get his pass rush up. Cause I do when I play, I do put him on blitzes. Or his pass coverage. I usually don't put man, but sometimes I do when I switch it up and do man cover two. This is a nice freshman elite linebacker, 80 overall, 94 speed. He's covering. You know, you want to start and you want to play, but you're caca. You're not good, bro. I'm gonna put your overall up just to see what you can get at, but you're not gonna be playing for. I'm gonna make sure you don't start. I'm gonna make sure he starts and you don't, because Chamberlain is ready to play 4 years or 3 years, however many years he wants to play. He's ready to start every year. And then I have one right behind him right here that's ready. McMillan said, "Put me in, coach. I'm ready too." But he only has a coach prestige deal breaker, so I'm gonna let him sit down for a minute. I'm gonna let Chamberlain do his thing, and hopefully I can get McMillan's speed up, because a 94 speed outside linebacker is ridiculous. So here's the dilemma: you're a senior, 80 overall, but I have this star linebacker that wants to take your spot, bro. So I'm gonna level you up as much as I can. But I don't think you're gonna hit the playing field, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. As a coach, I'm sorry. You're on the roster. You're gonna hopefully get another ring, but again, this is another executive decision where this middle linebacker is gonna start over you. 88 speed, 89 speed. I would put another one up, but I gotta get his tackling up. I may just have you play this year because you're 84, but you're lucky. You're very freaking lucky. Now, this guy's a 5 star, bro. A 5 star normal. I mean, I don't know what you want me to do with him. Kind of need him to play. But again, he's only a normal. Like, why would you give me him, but he's only a normal? It's the only 5 star I can get, blah, 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 whatever. I get it. And this guy will probably be gone because I can't do much with him. All right, just enjoy the rest of the training off season. Turn my mic off. I'll try to get them. Everybody else I want, especially like this quarterback. I'm number one. He's pocket passer. I need him. But we're gonna go through, see who we need. Pretty much every position I'm good at, except for running back and tackle and QB. If I get one QB, I'm fine. Well, 4 star. We have a QB. I'm first. Pipeline 5. USC Pipeline 5. I'm not even worried about him. I'm going to get him for sure. Let me focus on halfback now. Again, I already looked at 5 star, but just to recap, only a backfield threat. I looked at him. He's a broken gem. I don't want. He wasn't even a high speed broken gem. We're gonna go through here. Halfback, East and West playmaker. What I want. I do like elusive bruisers, but the problem is when I get elusive bruisers, unless they're a gem and they're like a 91 speed, if I upgrade the speed and then I try to break the cap breakers on him, he becomes an East and West playmaker. Last year, you can break the cap breakers on them and they still would stay the same. Not too many times did they change. So, knowing that, I might as well just get an East and West playmaker. And if we look, 4 star East and West playmakers are in 300s. I'm not looking at too many of them being fast. So as soon as I see the speed, if it's not okay, perfect. I'll take them. 93 is good. If it's anywhere in the 80s, I'm gonna just dismiss them. Broken Jim. Only problem with these guys is that I'm not even on their interest board. So this is what I'll do. I don't have any pipelines. Auburn's a 5. Wisconsin's a 1. Auburn's a 0. This is what I'll do. Because this guy is a 93, I'm gonna get rid of him even though I shouldn't. Because I can potentially go against Pipeline 1 Wisconsin, Pipeline 3 Georgia. I can go against them. But I can't not try. Even though it's a Pipeline 5 Auburn and Pipeline 5 Georgia, a 97 speed East and West playmaker or a 95 speed East West playmaker gem. So unfortunately, he's got to go. So now, just so I can see what I really need, everything cool here. I do need a left tackle. Everything along the line is good here. And this really helps out of what you actually really need. Because this lets me know I don't need to focus on certain groups. Unless you can find a gem as a generational, but then you're wasting trying to find. Like, why would I go for any targets in the edge position when I don't need them? So even if I do find a generational edge, I don't need to be looking there. Doesn't make sense. Now, five stars, on the other hand, are different. You should look at all the five stars if you can get them. If you get to that point in your career where you're a four-star, four and a half star school like me, even if you go to a five-star school, I would say scout all the five stars just to see. Now, if they don't fit your, per se, your type of play, don't recruit them and don't scout them. Like for me, there was four other quarterbacks that I could have scouted. A bunch of them were dual threats, and I think one was a backfield creator. I didn't even waste my time with them because I'll tell you what, week zero that we're at now, scouting is key. The more you waste on scouting, the more you're going to hurt yourself in the future. If you know you don't run with the quarterback, why would you go for a pure runner, backfield creator, or dual threat? If you know you're going to sit in the pocket and pass, get a pocket passer. Now, on the other hand, if you know the way you play is roll out the pocket and then hopefully find somebody open, why would you go for a pocket passer? It makes no sense. The speed, the quickness to try to get him up is too high. You already want somebody who's going to have a decent amount of speed, which is like 85 plus, to play the way you play. Now, if you're a running style team, even running with the quarterback, you might want a pure runner. Hopefully, you can have like a 90 speed so you can get around the corner. But here's the thing, this is what they did this year. You want to draft or recruit players to your style. Like for me, QB, pocket passer, running back, east and west playmaker, tight end, vertical threat, receivers, I need speedsters. Now, I would get a 6'5" contested specialist with a 90 speed and transfer him to change position to a tight end. That's the only way I would get that. Left tackle, right tackle, pass protector. Guards and centers are going to be agile, well rounded, or raw strength. Now, I could also do a raw strength for a tackle, but I don't go for them usually. If I do get one that's a raw strength, I'll upgrade his passing and then change his position to get him to a pocket passer for a left tackle, right tackle. Left to right edge, I'm going with speed. D tackle, pure power. Linebackers, I'm going for lurkers or any linebacker with a 85 speed and up. Now, I do know people are like, well, the physical suck on XYZ, whatever. I don't care. Listen, the way I play defense, I need speed. Your physicals are a bonus. So if I can get you Sam, Mike, or Will with 85 speed or up, I don't care if you're a lurker or a thumper or a signal caller. Preferably, I want lurker for each of them. If I can get a thumper or signal caller, I want them to be a Mike. But if I get a signal caller that's a Will or a Sam that's a 89 speed, hey, you're there. I might switch you back and forth from position change to get you to be a lurker, but That's what you're gonna be. If I don't need to change you, I won't. Cornerback, bump and run. Bottom line, I'll get some guys from the transfer portal that are zones or fields or boundaries with like a 80, or I'm sorry, not 80. Hell no. My corner could never have an 85 speed. I don't know why I said that. Cornerbacks need to be at least 90 speed and up for me. So if I get a boundary field or zone corner that's a 95 speed, that's the only way I'll get one of them. Is it have to be 95 speed and up. I can get a bump and run at like a 91 speed and be cool. But the rest of them have to be at least 95 and up. And then after the first training camp that I have with them, I'll bump up their man coverage and then change their position to get them to a bump and run. Basically, I only like bump and run cornerbacks. And if you look on the left side or on the right side of the screen, they all bump and run. The field junior, I'm gonna redshirt him, and then I'm gonna upgrade his. I think I already upgraded his man coverage, and I'm gonna change his position next year so that he can be a redshirt junior bump and run next year. Same with the freshman boundary and the freshman zone. We'll do the same thing. I'm not gonna worry about the speed. I'm gonna upgrade the man coverage, redshirt them, upgrade their man coverage, and then change their position. Cause I only mess with bump and runs. I only like to run bump and run guys because they have jammer and blanket coverage physicals. If I can have that when I play my defense the way I play, it's gonna lock them down better so that my pressure for the defensive line with the speed rushers and the power pure power D tackles can get in there and get to the ball. And in free safety and safety, I love hybrids. Now, if I can have a hybrid or a cover specialist between 93 and 95 speed, I'm going to go for them. But I prefer a hybrid just because upgrading the coverage is easier. If on a hybrid you upgrade the coverage, it does man coverage and zone coverage. So I don't have to worry about it. For a cover specialist, you to get the overall up, you need to do zone coverage. But if you want to play man, you have to do that separate, and their overall doesn't go up as much. So that's what I do with that. And then kickers, I do. I think I'm gonna switch it up. I want to do kickers for accurate, punters for power. Because I noticed that with my kicker, that my punter that I have now that's accurate, his abilities, his physicals are better than my power kicker. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm gonna look for a left tackle. The one 5-star that I did see, it was a bust. So I'm gonna go and try to find one more. I'm gonna go to defense, look for a D tackle, a Sam. Corners I should be fine. Corners I should be fine. Maybe go safety. All right, so let's go offensive tackle, 4-star. We're gonna look for pass protector. Any 4-star, 4-star. So we can find. If I could possibly find a gem within them, cool. If not, yeah, we gonna do what we do. Any busted gem, like okay. So for me, for pass protectors, I really don't look at the attributes. They're all pretty much the same. I look to see if I can find a gem.
Of course, none. But I will most likely take this guy who, even though he's 300, I am first on his list. Pipeline 5. And the rest of you guys, I'm not even a pipeline. So, as much as I want a 150, 160 level guy, we're just going to take him. So I'm already in his lead. Okay. Next one was a D tackle. And again, 4-star. Let's go pure power. Like I said before. Power rusher is good, but I prefer a pure power. Because a lot of times the power rushers are like 85 speed, or I'm sorry, not speed, 85 power, and it just takes too much to upgrade power. If I can get you at a 90, I'm okay with that. A 90 strength. I'm sorry. So I have one. See, 87 strength is not really what I want. Even if you're a gym, 87 strength is not right. 90's good. And since I have like one extra to go on him, I'll go ahead and do it. But yeah, so I'll take him off. And he's at 86, so I'll take him off. And being top five, once you give him like a scholarship, and after the first week you go through 50 hours, you'll bump up. The only one I have to worry about is Utah, Pipeline 3. But again, Utah is not a match for me, even with the Pipeline 3. Michigan Pipeline 1, SC Pipeline 2 is probably what I'm going to have to worry about. But Texas Tech, no pipeline, I'll pass them up. As long as I have enough hours to get to him, I'll be all right. But here's the thing: once you start going down your board, you're not going to have hours to place on a player. And when you start going for good players down your list, like 15 and higher, like 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, keep going down. If you have higher level, like he's a 4-star national 102 rank, if you're not constantly putting 50 plus hours or a high amount of NIL, you're going to go down their list. So the next one I think I said was it outside linebacker? I think I got two already. Yeah, no, Sam, I already got two wheels. So that should be fine. Let me do a cornerback. I'll do one corner. No, I got three cornerbacks already. I need to do a strong safety. Safeties are always tough to get because there aren't too many. So like I won't even go through and looking at. I know I don't want a box specialist. They suck in this game unless they upgraded them. Box specialists suck. They're not fast. All they can do is tackle. They're gonna be up in the box. They can't coverage. They won't do man. They won't do zone. All they can do is hit. That's crazy. They already got two safeties. if I can get these two safeties, I don't think. Okay, so North Carolina, Ohio State's gonna be the one I got to worry about with him, but I'm gonna put full force on him, so we'll see. And then the same thing. If I get one of these guys, I don't need these guys. Now, if I could find a gym, oh no, see, if I could find a gym, I will. 90's okay because I'm first. 91, no. 91, fourth. Nope. Something like a 93, 95. Okay, cool. I'm first there. All right. All right. So I have 19 recruits, 1,260 hours. I think it's gonna go down to like 1,000 something hours, 1,050 hours, maybe 1,100, which should be enough to get at least 20 guys. So I kind of need. Let me see a mic. I don't need a mic. I always need linemen. Actually, let me see if I need a fullback, a kicker, or a tight end. Fullback, I'm good. I got a freshman. Special teams, all right, I'm good there. So senior will be gone. I'll have just sophomore. I think I'm better off getting punters and kickers in the transfer portals. I'm not even gonna lie. Because I think Dicker and Morris will leave. I got two running backs I'm possibly trying to get. Oh man. Oh, this is the dilemma I never had before. Um, Let me get a guard that's agile. 4-star offensive guard. 4-star agile. Please be a gem. No, of course not. But I'll probably get him anyways, just because I'm first here. Okay. All right. I did see that I should post Utah. Okay. Let me see if I can put this one open and see if I can get Utah here. Or this is what I'll do. I'll put Utah here. Make this open. Put Utah here. do at Utah. Put this one open. And then I'm in the Big Ten, but I want to have any 5 star, maybe 4 star. Ooh, I might go. Yeah, let me go Notre Dame versus Notre Dame. That way I can have a late home game against Notre Dame. So I've noticed that you want to have no games in the beginning so you can set up your recruiting boards for the first couple weeks. And then try to have your road games in the beginning weeks if you can, and then kick an open spot back at the later end of your season to do uh, visits for a home game. All right, knowing that I got 2,800 points for recruiting this season. I'm gonna need probably another 1,000, so maybe 1,800 I could spend on recruits. But with the AD expectations, if I go top 25 class, which I had a 9, I'll get another 250 and be ranked in the top 15 at the end of the season. I'll get another 500, so that'll help 500 extra toward my coordinators and transfer portal, and then maintain elite facility this season. I don't know if it's gonna give me another 1,000 right off the bat. I don't know. We'll see. Coach points offer only get 5. That's crazy. Even though I've been killing it every year. I've had 15 and 2, 17 and 0, 15 and 1, 15 and 1. But I've had 3 straight natties, and I'm only still at a 5 points per year annually. I think I would have to go to a whole nother team to get more, but I don't want to do that. So should be 4 straight natties, but I lost that first year against Ohio State by 3. Ugh. All right, so that's what we got. Let's go to next week. Vance. Now, all I'm going to do is I'm going to do the red shirt, and I'm going to do the roster, and I'm going to do the depth chart. Get that out the way, and then we're going to be done for the night. Recruiting. Go through recruiting. Interesting. I want to do interested first for all these guys, except for like him, where I'm not even on his list. Same here. 150. Third, let's go interested. Because here's the thing, if I can just get the interested point and then have enough where I don't need to put more in and still dominate the recruiting, that's fine. I wish they would change it back like last year where you could offer the scholarship before the season started. Yes, that would take a lot away from what you can scout, but still, that's something that you would have to do yourself, see if that's what you really want to do. 'Cause sometimes these scouting is better than scouting is better than offering a scholarship in some cases because you can offer a scholarship to a guy who sucks and he's a busted gym, but he's a 5 star. I told you I got 1,500 uh, recruiting hours. What is he doing here? 6 gyms, 7 gyms. And sometimes NIL doesn't always work unless you can do an unlimited amount of NIL. Sometimes it just doesn't work. Well, let me go through my 50 hours and see what we got left. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I can get a lot of these guys moved up into the top five, top five, so I can get their visits scheduled sooner than later. But you never know how that works with them, how much you can improve on the interest rate. Like some of these guys have stuff already unlocked. See, already got 50 here. See, that's what I'm saying. So I got 50 more here. And then I can do that there just because. And then I'll do this here. All right, and then the rest that I can get, I'll put on these guys down here. But right now, I got 20 recruits, all pretty much scouted the way I wanted, besides this one. All right, let's go team. Let's go red shirt. A couple of these guys I said I need the red shirt that were juniors. Sophomore. Star. I should have redshirted him last. Well, no, I just picked him up. He's a transfer, but I'm a redshirt him. Redshirt this freshman. Redshirt Fucha. All these guys get redshirted. I'm not playing around. Like if you're on my list, okay. So here's the deal. I redshirt him. Play him next year. If I need to, I'll give him 170 NIL Redshirt Proctor, redshirt Tucko Fowl, whatever the hell your name is, redshirt again. And again, I'm going to redshirt him, playing style. Hopefully, he's a 91, so hopefully he doesn't leave. But even if he does, whatever, leave. Let me go through, make sure. See what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to redshirt some of these guys and didn't even register that I redshirted them. There we go. Tight end, red shirt. Left tackle, red shirt. Playing time. He's an elite. Damn. Yeah, I got to redshirt you, bro. I'm sorry. I don't want to, but I got to. Yeah, I'm gonna be fighting with you, trying to get you back for the next 3 years, but I gotta redshirt you, bro. Yeah, I was gonna start him at elite playing time. And he a sophomore. Boy, does he impact. And he's faster. I think I gotta put Brace in front of you, bro. Yeah, Brace is. You know what? Yeah, yeah. Let me. Sorry, Brace. You gotta be red shirt, man. You don't like me. You don't want to be on my team next year. It is what it is. But I gotta red shirt you, bro. All right, cut that out the way. Excuse me. You roster. All right, we're about to change people's numbers now. We've been here too many years now, but we can't change people's numbers. If I'm still stuck with some numbers, I'm gonna wait one more year. All right, let's wait one more year on the numbers. Should be the last one. Let's go slot receiver. Hold on. Halfback. Cool. Dickerson. Yep, Hepburn. That's what I want. Yeah. Fullback. Wait. Yeah, so. Sorry, Grace. You're going to move your way down. So it's going to be Rosas or Schneider. Grace. Left tackle. Left guard. Excuse me. Center, right guard, right guard, right tackle, right tackle. Left end. Right end. I don't know why they switch it like this. It's a pain in the ass to have to keep going back and forth. Because if you're a left end, you should be starting left end, not switch it to left or right end. It doesn't make sense. They really need to fix that. Same thing with tackle. Left tackle should start left tackle if he's the highest overall. Right tackle should start the right, and left guard, right guard. They always switch it around. I don't know why. It's a pain in the ass. It doesn't make sense. If you want your left guard to start at the right guard, make him a right guard. If I have somebody who's a left guard and they're 90 overall, they should start left guard and left end. Like, it doesn't make sense. I don't understand. He's Samuel. Look at this shit. I understand Perkins is a higher overall, but my Sam needs to start on the left side. Like, it doesn't make sense. I don't understand it. Why would you put the wheel on the Sam guy and then put the Sam on the wheel? Like, it doesn't make sense. It just makes stupid sense for me to have to keep switching them over and over. Doesn't make any sense at all, and it's just a waste of time. It's a waste of time for sure. Sam, yeah, I had another Sam that I read. Sure. I think the will was the one that I wanted to change. No, I think I ended up. I think I ended up red shirt now. Yeah, I did. Then I got another one right here that's elite as well. Yeah, we just gonna have to work some out. I'm gonna give you some more money. These three will probably leave. No, these two for sure might leave, but I think he'll stay. Yeah, we gonna be all right. We gonna be all right. All right. See what we got. Let's see what we got. The first week of recruiting. Only one. Didn't move up on none of the other ones. Oh, moved to the two. Very interested. I'm at one here. Moved up to 7 here. Boy, that's gonna be hard to get. Probably won't get him. 7th to here. Probably won't get him either. Number 2. Let's go. Very interested. Halfback here. Very interested. Cool. Moved up to first. Move up to first here. Where's the? Oh, let me see which one. This was the only one. Go week 6 here. Mm. Gamer and standard barrier. Cool. I think he's the only one that I could do that to. All right, so let's go back here. I think I was here. I should be good here. I'm not gonna upgrade his because I got a pipe 1 tier against LSU. Good there. Up to 4th here. I need to upgrade this guy. 4 here. I don't want to do this, but have to. I have to use this up because I know that I'm not going to get these guys, all of them. I'm not. But for the ones that I could possibly get, it'll help me in the long run. So don't want to use all this, but at the same time, I need these 4s and 5-star recruits. I do need them. I need them all. I need them more than my coordinators. This is what I should say. That one's good. Even see, they didn't even offer anything. That one's good. I got a 5-line pipeline. I got a 1 pipeline, but I'm still busting them way ahead. Oh, D tackle. Yeah, it was him. All right, here I'm way ahead, and then 25 here. Okay, so let's see if we can get some more recruitment going on in this next week. All right. right. We're in the top rank for a lot, and then of course somebody dropped off, but I think that was one of the ones that I didn't put anything on. Utah. Let's go against Utah. Okay, yeah, I figured it was him. All right, so let's see. Okay, I think that left tackle I can figure out if it's which one it is. So I need one green with two grays. So it's Sunday player. It's only Sunday player. So I can go ahead and throw a hard sell on Sunday player and get that. All right, then I think it's gonna be two between these two, yeah. And if it's more between them, then we'll figure that out. So knowing that I have a left tackle on a visit coming up, I'm gonna need to do some offensive linemen. All right, so one check mark and then two question marks, but one of the question marks has to be pro potential. So nope. Yeah, football influencer and gym rat. Football influencer, and gym rat. Went up to four. I just gotta slowly move my way up. Went up to six here. Hopefully I can get on this top board by the time next week. All right. Oh, well. So I do need to hold on. I do need to increase because LSU was saying no, 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 no. This is my guy. So two greens and one gray. Football influencer, and that's it. Just football influencer, huh? For 40. There you go. All right. So one green and then one check mark, two question marks, but one of them has to be conference prestige. It could be aspiration goals or status seeker. Could probably be more, but we're gonna go with that for now. Oh, I got his. Just gotta pass up Georgia. That is not an easy thing to do. Two greens and one gray. Status seeker. Status barrier. Standard barrier and status seeker. Again, 2 greens, 1 gray. Aspiration goals. Status seeker. All right, 2 greens, 1 gray, but the gray has to be coach prestige. There you go. Don't like it having an F in there, but hey, hopefully we can get it up this season. All right, so it's gamer. Ooh. Yeah, oh yeah. I'm about to take him out. Easy. Okay, got all 3 for him. He's gonna be another one that's an easy one to get. But I don't even have nothing for him, but let's see. 3 question marks. Okay, aspiration goals. Nope. And house call. Let's just go there. All right. I might have to take that 25 off of here, put it toward a visit. But I have a left tackle. So I want to put that there. I don't think that it'll work. Guard. I could always do him next week. Oh, no. Okay. All right. So this is where I'm at. I'm going to end it. Go upstairs and go to bed. It's almost 4 o'clock.